Hey, happy Training Tuesday. I'm Kim Irwin. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne International, and I am talking today about some organs, not like piano, musical organs. Our liver and our kidneys. Our liver and our kidneys. They are really, really important in our body, in our systems. You want to know why they're so important? Because they do a lot of work. Especially if you're not very good to your body. So do you know that the liver, it just weighs about 3 pounds, but has huge important jobs. And it processes everything that you eat. So after your stomach and your intestines are done with it, it travels through your bloodstream to your liver for the final filtering. And what the liver does is the liver breaks down fat to release energy. And it creates this, you've heard of a substance called bile. It's kind of a yellow-green substance that helps your body break down and absorb fat. This organ, our liver, is also involved in sugar metabolism. So it pulls the glucose from your blood and stores it in the form of glycogen. Have you heard of glycogen before? That's that energy, that immediate energy that's available when you fight or flight. Either one, you're going to be using some of that glycogen. So anytime your blood sugar level drops or dips, your liver then releases some glycogen to help keep those levels steady. So really, really important. When you've got alcohol or medications or other toxins making their way to the liver, they are pulled from your blood. Then either your liver can clean those substances or it can just remove it out of your body, excrete it out in one form or another. So that's what your liver does, okay? What about your kidneys? You have 2 of them. And they kind of call them very powerful chemical factories is kind of an analogy. And some of the functions that they perform, they are also removing waste products from the body, okay? Drugs, getting drugs out of your body. It helps balance our body's fluids. It releases hormones that regulate blood pressure. That's important, yes. And it also produces an active form of vitamin D that helps promote strong and healthy bones. We know why vitamin D is so important also for our immune system. And it also controls the production of red blood cells. So pretty darn important organs, right? So why am I talking about the liver? What's my hair doing there? The liver and the kidneys. The reason I'm talking about the liver and the kidneys is because we drink tea with our Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living that help support these functions of the liver and the kidneys. Now remember, what we're doing with our nutrition program or you hear about cleanses, things like that, what we're trying to do and doing is reducing inflammation and flushing out toxins. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that your liver and your kidneys are on extra strong duty because we are specifically focusing on doing this. Okay, so I tell you, every single morning I start my day with a cup of my detox tea. And I've got my little meet the product sheet right here that I always tell you about. And this tea is so good, guys. It's actually an elderflower mint. Every single thing that is in this tea supports our body's systems and functions. They're not going to put something in there just to put it in there. And they're certainly not going to put anything that's on our 2,000 ingredient list that's not allowed. So, for example, let's see, where does it say? I don't think it says it on this one. Yeah, it does. Formulated without artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. Formulated without high fructose corn syrup, dairy, or soy. And what are the 2 supplements? The herbal, remember, we're all plant-based. So what are the main supplements in here, ingredients that are helping support the liver and the kidney? One is milk thistle. Milk thistle has been used for 2,000 years. And it is the most used that for supporting the liver. And I started doing a little bit of research on like cirrhosis of the liver and chronic kidney problems and stuff. And I don't really want to go that in depth on this. Of course, I'm not a doctor or a physician or any medical profession, but I do support health and well-being. And so I'm just going to stick with this is what we have in here because it helps support those organs that we need so desperately to help us in our attempt to release these toxins and the inflammation out of our body. So milk thistle is one, and that's designed to target and support the liver. For the kidneys, we have dandelion root. And dandelion root really has a lot of diuretic properties as well. And this was kind of interesting because it has been used, the dandelion roots and leaves have been used to treat liver problems also for a very long time. It says that Native Americans would boil dandelion in water and they would use it to treat kidney disease, swelling, skin problems, heartburn, and upset stomach. So think about that. If you're experiencing some of those things, the upset stomach, because we also have peppermint and licorice root are in there, and that helps to soothe, a bellyache. If you're just not feeling good, it helps calm and soothe your stomach. And let's see, in traditional Chinese medicine, dandelion has been used to treat stomach problems. There we go, appendicitis, and really the roots are mainly used for the liver and gallbladder problems today. That's what they say the roots are used for. And dandelion leaves are used as a diuretic to help the body get rid of too much fluid. So there's that swelling and stuff. So with our tea, it's decaffeinated, okay, because we're trying to eliminate caffeine for that first 30 days for sure. And then ongoing, you reduce it. You can reduce it from your diet. I certainly did. I used to drink an entire pot of coffee. You saw my mug. I would drink 2.5 to 3 of those things, and that was a pot of coffee. And so I don't drink that anymore. I just don't. But this has got the milk thistle, the dandelion root, peppermint, licorice root, sweet fennel, which is an antioxidant that just helps support maintenance for good health, and the elderflower mint. So this is what we do. We have one of these every morning because that is going to help support our liver and our kidneys as we start working on refueling, resetting our bodies to have really good nutrition and work at the optimal level and function. So I hope that helps. If you didn't really know much about your liver and your kidneys, hopefully you do now, and what you can drink to support that. And if you have any questions, please let me know. It is part of our 30-day program, but you can get it separately too. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and I will talk to you next week.